Hi, I'm Michael P. Haymans, and I'm here to talk to you all about law and society. I've been here in Charlotte County since 1960. I was born in '54. You can do the math. I'm getting fairly old up there. My mom and dad are getting fairly old. As a matter of fact, I was incorrect on my mother's age, and in her short life, she's had great experiences, but forgive me for having done that. I knew as soon as I said her age last week at her birthday that I was going to be in trouble for that. And sure enough, I was. But happy birthday again, Mom, without any of the exposition about your age and all of that. So she's quite young for her age, actually. My family has been in Florida all of my family's life. Well, my mom was in Ohio for a little while when she was a kid, but she was basically from Jacksonville. Dad was born in Wauchula and then moved in middle school, junior high age, up to Lakeland, and that's where the rest of his family went to school also. I mean, he graduated from Lakeland High. He's a dreadnought, and as was his brother Leo, and I think that Elton ended up going to Kathleen High School, and my mom went to Landon, Jacksonville Landon High, and I went to Charlotte High School, as did my brothers, as did my son Dylan, graduated of Charlotte High, graduate in 2000. I went off, wrestled at East Carolina for a year and partied. cost me 3 years in the Army. But I got out with my priorities straight and went back to school. Ended up going to the University of Florida, got a history degree. That's one of the reasons I like history, and then we have a big taste of that on this show, Building a Zoo. And then went to law school, and that's sort of political and civil rights, U.S. social and intellectual history, which was a continuation of the kind of study that I concentrated in the history degree. Always felt that Charlotte High School the teachers that I had here had given me plenty of opportunity to be ready for school, and I didn't feel at a disadvantage because of Charlotte High School. I felt like it was a good education, and I felt that same way with my son's education. And so this school district has been a positive in this community, and it's really a shame to see them caught up in some of the problems with the budget at the state level and the way that they want to grade and do things. And I'm concerned for the state of education in Charlotte County because of the kinds of constraints and restrictions that the state ends up putting on. But it was good to me. And I pray that it'll be good for those who are attending. I know a lot of my friends ended up coming back as teachers and are teaching at Charlotte High School. And actually, I've been out of Charlotte High School for 40 years now, and we're coming up on a class reunion that's going to be happening in the weekend after the 4th of July. So the 6th and 7th, there are things that are going on, and there's a website for it, and Jenny Ash is running it. And if you haven't heard about it, if you haven't been on Facebook, because that's where it's being organized, if you're not a Facebook person, give me a call and I'll get you the information. If you're part of the class of 71, 72, or 73, we can do that. You can call on the studio right now, 206-1580, if you're